everybody, my name is Jessie Lane Lee and I'm a holistic nutritionist. Today I'm here to talk all about stress. I'm going to explain what stress is and how it negatively impacts our health. And then I'll talk about adaptogens and how they can help support our bodies in times of stress. Finally, I'm going to introduce you to 2 adaptogenic products by Nutridom. Stress is a biological response in our bodies, and it puts us in that fight or flight mode. This is really good and can be very helpful if we're in a place of physical danger. If there's like a bear chasing us in a forest, when we go into fight or flight mode, all of our resources go into our muscles so we can fight the bear or run away from the bear. So stress and the stress reaction can help us out. The problem is that our bodies don't know the difference between physical danger stress and mental and emotional stress. So when we're sitting at our computers super stressed out because of work, it's almost as if there's a bear looking over our shoulders in our offices with us. That's how our body's reacting. And this can be a problem because when we find ourselves in a place of chronic stress, it leads to a whole slew of health issues. It can really have an impact on our mental health, leading to depression and anxiety. It can lead to digestive issues, to weight gain, to cardiovascular issues, infertility, poor immune system. The list goes on and none of it is good. So we really need to work on managing our stress levels. And there's a ton of stuff we can do in terms of lifestyle for this, from meditation to exercise, to sleeping, which we're going to talk about a little bit later. But one thing that I really like that I find that helps is adaptogens. Adaptogens are so cool because they go where they're needed in the body and have such an amazing impact. They have this balancing effect on our body, especially when it comes to stress. They help reduce our sensitivity to those stressors. So it can be really, really helpful. The first adaptogen I wanted to talk about today is Chaga. I love Chaga. You've probably heard me talking about it before. It's a mushroom that grows on the side of birch trees in like cold northern climates. It is a fantastic adaptogen for a bunch of reasons, but one of its specialties is stress. It helps us adapt to our surroundings so we can react in a way that is appropriate and less stressed out. So it tweaks that physiological response that we have to stress. It also has beta-glucans, which are great for our immune system, and tons of antioxidants. So I've got the Nutridom Chaga tea cut here, which I really like because if you know me, you know I love my tea. And it's super easy to use. I have it steeping here just a little bit in this little infuser. And I've let it steep for 4 to 6 minutes. You get this beautiful, rich tea. Now you could drink this as is, but what I like to do is warm some oat milk on the stove with a little bit of maple syrup because I'm Canadian, I love it. And I'll make this delicious Chaga latte. So good and really good to help combat stress. Also, it's a stress relieving activity because you can sit down, relax, and sip your latte. I just love it. Another really great way to use a Chaga tea grind is in your coffee. So I like to grind it with my husband's coffee beans in the morning and then steep it the same way you would with the whole coffee in a French press or whatever you use, and you still get those benefits of the Chaga in your coffee. So definitely check this one out, one of my favorites. Another one that's really great is ginseng. So Nutridom has a signature formula, Ginseng plus stress relief, that is really, really great for supporting times of stress. The ginseng is an adaptogen, so it's going to help increase your resistance to mental and physical stress. It's going to enhance resistance to stress-related diseases that we talked about earlier. So I really like this formula. It's in a pill formula, so you can kind of hear it shaking in this bottle here. They've added the ginseng, but then there's also reishi in there, which is another amazing adaptogenic mushroom similar to chaga, and magnesium as well, which both help keep your energy levels high, but reduce those stress levels, which is what we're looking for. So hopefully now you understand that stress is just a regular, normal response in our bodies that can be helpful if we find ourselves in a forest running away from a bear. However, our bodies don't know the difference between that physical danger stress and that mental and emotional stress. There's a lot of things we can do to help reduce our stress levels, and adaptogens are certainly very helpful because they go where they are needed in the body and help moderate our response to stress, reduce our reaction to those stressors. If you have any questions about these two products, the Chaga or the Ginseng Plus Stress Relief from Nutridom, or stress and adaptogens in general, feel free to send me a DM. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I'm sending you love, peace, and healthy eats. Bye!